Hello, Internet. I'm Walter Evick. I played 3 files. The first one I guessed randomly, got it right. The second one, got it wrong because I just wanted them to be guilty, but they weren't. Third one, I went through everything, didn't find any contradictions, anything illegal, said they were innocent, they were guilty. I gotta believe that I just don't understand how to find the clues. I want to keep playing. There's freaking 100 cases. I just want to understand how the game works, understand if I suck that bad or if like, oh, you have to do this. So I want to get one right legitimately. I want to just guess randomly. I want to actually figure it out. So we'll see if I can figure it out. I love these drawings. First name of this person is Teet. That's Tet. Sorry, I spelled your name wrong. How do I delete? Help! Oh no! Can you not delete? I don't know. Take backsies. Back, delete. There we go. Sorry. All right, your name is Teet. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know you could do all that. Okay, Teet. Last name is Ease. Teeties. There you go. That's your name. That's what it is. It's on the sheet right now. All right. Stalking a woman, and he identifies himself as a sheep man. Oh, I spelled your name wrong. Okay. I like this animation. All right, I'm not stalking her. I'm present tense. I'm not stalking her. I'm trying to talk to her. And yes, I'm a human-sheep hybrid. My mother was a sheep. Okay. All right. First, the case files, the facts. The victim was reported that for over a year, the victim has reported that for over a year, the accused has stalked her through different means. He has sent her countless friend requests and messages through social media platforms. He's been seen outside her work, and he even harassed other employees and asked to see her. He has followed her on the streets and even inside a shopping mall. He once tried to touch her. When she confronted him, he made sheep sounds. The victim ran away crying and screaming. Oh, okay. Whoops, I forgot that's the same thing. I thought there were more facts. That's it. Defendant profile. TDs. White male is 40s, Taylorist. Really? His unusual features that make him resemble a sheep. He claims to be a sheep man, son of a human male and a female sheep. According to him, why would you put claims in the facts? According to him, the victim is his daughter, and he's just trying to talk to her. Victim, white female in her 20s. Her mother passed away last year, never met her father. She's currently living with her grandparents. Prosecutor, accuses a very sick man who wants to enact his dark fantasies, and he chose my client as his victim. His story about being a human-sheep hybrid is absolutely insane. He has no place in society. Kill him. Defense, my client isn't lying. He just wants to meet his daughter. A DNA test will prove he's telling the truth. I'm not sure about his claims of being the son of a sheep, though. Still, he's innocent, and he has done nothing wrong. Yeah, why don't we... Well, here's the problem. Even if we did the DNA test, it doesn't really change the situation very much. Case files. Yeah. Okay, interrogate. Accused questions. Who are you? My name is TDs. I'm 42 years old. I'm a Taylorist. I'm not entirely human. My mother was a sheep, and my father was a human, so that makes me a mutant hybrid. That's why I look like this. A long time ago, I fell in love with a woman, and she became pregnant, but her parents took her away, and they didn't want her to marry a sheep man. Okay, for 20 years, I've been trying to locate her and my daughter. Bah. Okay. What are your hobbies? I enjoy literature. I also like watching sheep videos. Tell me about your childhood. My father and my mother weren't allowed to be together, and I was left in an orphanage. From a young age, I showed skills making clothes, so it was only natural for me to become a tailorist. I'm one of the best tailorists in the city. Tell me about your current life. Whoops. No. Besides working as a tailorist, I spend most of my time looking for my daughter and her mother. I'm a very sad and lonely sheep man. Bob. How you feeling? Okay. Case questions. Are you guilty? No, I'm not guilty. That young woman has misunderstood my intentions. I'm not stalking her. I just want to talk to her. I'm sure she's my daughter. I'm going to go like left and right to get to these prompts. A long time ago, I had an affair with a human woman. Wait, sorry. I already asked this one. Wait, no, wait. That's the same one. Okay, yes, sorry. That was the right one. I had an affair with a human woman. She became pregnant, but her parents took her away. I've been searching for her for 20 years. Until now, I found this young woman who looks exactly like my ex. Okay, I'm sure she's my daughter since she'd be 20 years old by now. Unfortunately, I suspect that her mother might have passed away. I'm not a stalker. I'm trying to contact her and find out if she's my daughter. Are you innocent? Yes! An innocent sheep man. I don't understand the point of these two questions. Like, I can't imagine why you'd ask those. Why should I let you go because of an innocent and cute sheep? Did you know the victim? I'm fairly certain she's my daughter. No! I want to know her better. If she's my daughter, I want to be close to her. Did you find the victim attractive? Her mother was very attractive. I'm also very attractive. So yeah, I think she's beautiful, and her mother, as her mother and me. All right, here's the problem. This is just like last time. There's nothing illegal, except unless here's, man, this is tough. I don't know how the guy in this game defines things. Here's the problem. If the crime is harassment, and the person doesn't want to be contacted, and he admits to contacting this person when they don't want it, that is still harassment, which means technically he's guilty. He didn't lie about anything, but if the charge is harassment, then he's a guilty sheep man. Regardless, I want to know what the thing is actually going to say. All right, you're going to drink a potion that makes you feel harassed. Silence! Guards, bring a syringe and inject him. I love how he says, silence! Just like holding it up. All right, prepare to be harassed. Let's see what. Are you a wolf in sheep's clothes? What's up? That has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with the punishment. What the heck? Execution completed. Everyone goes, yay! Slow applause. All right, let's find out what the heck is going on, please. Explain it one way or the other. Was innocent. I'm annoyed. And what? There were no facts. There were no facts. It's the same process on this one. There are no facts to say one way or the other. Well, now I'm going to do the exact same thing for a third time. If it fails 3 times in a row, it's a toss-up. And you may as well just guess innocent or guilty each time. That's frustrating. I hope it clicks. I'd rather it turns out, oh no, you're stupid, because there is something that tells you. Like, yeah, I was saying, why don't we wait for the DNA test? Oh, I guess you're gonna get judged now. I don't know. Stupid. We don't have all the evidence. We're gonna judge you based on what the evidence we don't have. And then after you've put in the verdict, here's evidence. Like, too late. I don't have that to work with. Man, that sucks. All right, you come in. Your trial's about to begin. Have fun. We're gonna have a great time. Oh, you're a Muppet too. Your first person. This is Molly. It's Molly. That's what his name is. And your last name is just as cute as your first one. Wait, I spelled it wrong. Lollipops. There you go. I know who you are. We're family. It has been accused of torturing and murdering his babysitter. Why do you need a babysitter? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. It wasn't me. Okay, so I think this is the first time someone has claimed to not have actually even been the person being accused. So that might be easier to figure out. All right, the facts. The victim was babysitting the accused. It was a night like any other. The neighbors heard some screams and alerted the police. When the officers arrived, they found the babysitter tied up in a chair and the accused was found hidden in a closet. The victim's parts had been removed with a knife and a pair of scissors. Her skull had been crushed with a hammer and she had numerous cuts all over her body. When the accused was taken out of his hiding spot, he spotted the corpse. He began laughing hysterically. Okay, so the defendant's profile. Wally Mops, 10 years old, lives with his mother, attends a nearby school. Teacher described him as a very solitary child with an unhealthy obsession for a certain streamer. Victim's profile. Female in her 20s, worked as a babysitter to afford college, described as a very sweet girl with a kind heart. Yeah, sure she was. This kid is pure... Who said this? The prosecutor? This kid is pure evil. What he did to the victim was far too atrocious. He knew exactly what he was doing. See, like, I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to understand the logic of this game. Because if this is all we had to work with, if the standard is innocent until proven guilty, there's no proof. It's highly circumstantial because he, by all accounts, is the kind of person who would do it and he was in proximity. Is that proof that he did it? It's not. So, like, by that standard, he's innocent. And if nothing changes, I'm going to give him that standard. If he's guilty and it says he was a messed up kid and he liked it. Like that's not proof at all. So how am I supposed to figure it out? I'm already mad at not getting it right. I'm anticipating getting it wrong. Being a kid is no excuse. He's still a murderer, and murderers must be killed. They have no place in society. This one. My client is just a kid. Let him go immediately. Okay, so now, tell me about your hobbies and stuff. Who are you? My name is Muggy Mops. I'm 10 years old. I like dinosaurs. Might be innocent. What are your hobbies? Watching cartoons, playing with my dinosaur toys, watching my favorite streamers. Okay, that kind of checks out. Tell me about your childhood. But I'm still a child. That's what I was just thinking. Tell me about your current life. I go to school, then come back and play video games, watch cartoons, watch streamers, play with my toys. I don't have any friends though, but I don't care. How you feeling? I hate this place. I want my mommy. Are you guilty? No, I'm not guilty. Oops, that's wrong. Victim. No, that was a case. Tell me what happened. Cindy was babysitting me. Everything was okay until we heard a sound coming from the kitchen. It was a really scary man, and he had a hammer and a knife. I managed to hide, but he got Cindy and began hurting her. Then he left, and I remained hidden until my mom came back. Well, hold on a second. I don't think that's correct. I think the police removed him, so he just lied, which makes him guilty in my eyes, because he's just not a credible witness now. I don't know if that's how the law works, but based on that, and I will check, actually check it right now. Case files, facts. They found the babysitter tied up and shared because it was hidden in a closet. So he was in the closet when they found him. Taken out of his hiding spot. So he just lied. That's the first lie that I've noticed. So back to this victim. No, wrong one. Case, tell me what happened. Are you innocent? Yes, I'm just an innocent kid. Oops, I keep clicking the wrong one. Why should I let you go? Because I'm just a kid. I thought I was going to say that. Victim questions. Did you know the victim? Yep, she was my babysitter. We didn't really get along. Did you hate the victim? We didn't get along, but I didn't hate her. All right. Well, unfortunately, you lied, and the punishment for lying is death. Kill the kid! Kill it! If it wasn't for that lie, I'd say, well, it's all circumstantial. So, like, if he's innocent, I will be mad. Like, okay, so he's lying, and silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject him immediately. Otherwise, like, silence, all caps. If he's innocent, I'll be pissed, because he literally lied. So, like, now if someone lies, it means nothing. Being a kid is no excuse. You're an evil murderer. It's time for you to open your eyes and see the severity of your actions. Huh? What does that have to do with anything? Okay, whatever. All right. If it's correct, I have hope. If it's not correct, I'm pissed. What? The real culprit was found 2 weeks later. It was the male that was for president and he was obsessed with the baby. That's not fair. That's not fair. Is this the game? Screw you. Guess randomly. The facts don't matter. Okay, I hate to do this, but we're gonna do a coin flip on this one because, like, if that's the game, unless I'm missing something, I don't think I am. The game is guess. The game is name somebody for funsies and guess. All right, I'm a good guesser. You actually, I don't know about you. Hold on a second, we gotta deal with this guy. Voting. Alright. Roding Chalmers. And guess what? He's accused of biting a man. The victim's left arm was being amputated. Also, the accused of the victim was a wolf and never talks. So takes off his wolf costume. Okay. Well, it has been decided because the court is a joke anyway. I'm sorry to say, but you are innocent, even though I want you to be guilty, because that's just who you are. All right, let's see what happens. If I get it right, I'll actually be pissed. Okay, good. He and his friend have been harassed people, including the victim, and he stopped harassing each other and bit him. Okay. Well, unfortunately, unless I'm missing something, I do not understand this game. I did logic for 3 cases. The last case, not that wolf one, you can't. I'm actually mad. The problem is I don't know if I'm mad at the game or if I'm mad at myself. I'm mostly mad at the game. I don't know if I should be mad at myself, but I'm mad at the game. If someone could please comment exactly why I'm wrong, I would appreciate it. Because I don't know why. It's like, it's not working. Anyway, I enjoyed it, except for being mad at it. I appreciate you all. I hope you're all doing well and being good. And we'll see each other later. Bye.